Hey folks, here I am. I am here. No further ado, here comes Japan Turn 4 already. Um, Previously I purchased 8 dice and I was a success on the research. So that's $8 plus another 8 for a destroyer plus 14 makes 30 for 2 transports and 1 sea base, naval base. I'm going to attack. I've got my attacks already marked out on the board just to save some watching time and upload time. Anyway, spoke to Detroit earlier, and I'm attacking Season 26. And with what I told him I was bringing in, he chose to scramble 2 planes from Hawaii. And what I am bringing in is the carrier from 31. It's going into 26 with 1 plane. The destroyer from 31 is going into 26. The carrier from 24 is going into 26, fully loaded with 1 plane, 1 fighter, and 1 tactical bomber. The carrier from C-Zone 6 is going into 26 with 1 tactical and 1 fighter. The fighter and plane tactical bomber from Japan is coming over, going into C-Zone 6. I just killed the guy from Okinawa. Up here in the north, I'm going to take 1 strategic bomber and use that as an air transport, and it's going to go and fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into Wainan. We all know that he can reach. Drop them in Wainan. And if I'm saying it wrong, terribly sorry. 2 infantry from Kwai Chao and 1 artillery is going into Wainan. 2 infantry and 1 artillery from French Indochina, FIC, is going into Wainan. 2 infantry from Shan State is going into Wainan. So that should make 6, 8. That's right. 1 fighter from French Indochina is flying 1 into Wainan, and that's why I have this marker here. He has 3 spots left. 1 infantry from Johol is walking into Chahar. 1 infantry and 1 artillery from Shengtang is going into Anhui. 4 infantry and 1 artillery from Kiangsu is going into Anhui. 1 infantry that got left behind from Guangxi is walking into Hunan. 2 transports from C-Zone 44 are going to load up with everything on the island, pick up 1 guy in Borneo, and float them all down to Java in C-Zone 44. And I think those be all the battles. So over here, let's start. I have, surprise, surprise, I'm going to target select the carrier. So that's 3 at 3. And then here's another 4 at 3 for the fighters and 1 at 2 for the destroyer. And then up here, I'll get Detroit's dice ready. That's 3 at 4. 1 at 2 for the carrier. I don't know why I'm putting a dice there. I'm really hoping it's gone. 1 at the for the destroyer, and then 2 at 1 for the sub. So here we go. Let's roll the target select. I'm hoping for 2 hits here. There's 2 hits. There's 1 and there's 2. So the carrier is coming off immediately. It does not get the fire back. So that's those 3 dice, and then I have 4 fighters and 1 destroyer. So there's 4 at 3 and 1 at 2. There's another 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. So I am only assuming that he is going to actually choose the 3 boats. Right, destroyer, sub. It's fair enough assumption, I think. So again, confirming 3 hits. So Detroit has 1 transport and 3 fighters left after the first round attack. So he loses 1 of his red dice and gets to roll 3 at 4, 1 at 2, and 2 at 1. So it's supposed to be 3 hits. Supposed to be 3 hits. Hoping for 3 or less. There's 2. 1 and 2. So I am going to take. Yeah, there's no point in keeping it a secret anymore. So my tech is the super carriers, and with those 2 hits, I'm simply going to throw a damage marker underneath these 2 carriers. 1 and 2. And after that first round of battle, I am going to skedaddle. Just call me Dr. Zeus. That was a hard knock rhyme right there. My girls would go nuts for that shit. Anyway, so I am going to retreat back to Sea Zone 31 with all 3 carriers, 2 of them being damaged and still fully operational. These 2 planes are going to land on said carriers. Of course, I only have 2 magnets in them, the carriers, but fuck it. There you go. Sorry for my language. If you don't like it, you can mute it. So more battles. I think that's all for the land. So up here, Chahar was just a walk-on. Hunan was just a walk-in. Ennui. I did notice here, guys, that I did forget these 2 planes are going to fly into Kwai Chao. If you don't want to let me do that, let me know, and I'll take it back. 2 planes from Kiangsu are going into Kwai Chao. That's one that I did forget to do. I had it marked earlier, but as you can see, the marker got knocked off over here, so forgot to do them. Anyway, yeah, it's 1 land unit. If you don't want me to do it, then let me know. I'll move them back. And they'll all fly down to where they'll fly down to into Guangxi. Anyway, so yeah, ennui. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 at 2, and there's 5 units there, so I'll have 3 at 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4 at 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 at 1. Three hits. China gets 2 at 2. Oh, what the Why can't I roll dice like this? So 2 hits each. I'm going to trade in this green chip for 1 gray one. 2 gray ones, sorry. So 1 chip missing and 1 guy dead. So I have 3 left from the 5. So Kwai Chow, another target select there on the ground unit, and because it's probably Karma, I'll miss this. Oh, I hit him. So yeah, guys, let me know. Kwai Chow. After I announced all the battles, I missed this one because this marker here got turned around and flipped over, I guess, earlier when I marked it. But anyway, let me know if you don't want that to happen. And Yunnan here down here. So I believe there's 8 units there. So I get 4 at 2, 2, 4, and I get 6 at 1, and 1 at 3 for the fighter. 1 at 3 for the fighter. 4 and 6. That's right. Here we go. There's 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Let's see if you can't roll another 2. Maybe you guys should choose. Should not choose who's playing what country more often. Yeah, see, look at that. What the fuck? 2 each. And that's all that goes for the battles. This guy isn't cyan. So, non-combatios. Ground units from Manchuria are going into Johol. The planes from Manchuria are going to fly down. 1, 2, 1, 2. They're going to go into Guam. 1 plane from Sea Zone 33 is going to land on a carrier in 31. The carrier from 33 is going to go 1 to 34, 2 to 45, 3 to 42. The destroyer from 44 is going into 42. The destroyer from 35 is going into 42. The sub from 35 is going into 33. Everything from 47, including the 2 guys on the transport, are going up into Sea Zone 33, dropping off the guys in the Caroline Islands. Everything from 47, again, into 33. The cruiser from 37 is going to go into 42. The battleship from Sea Zone 6 is going to join in with the fleet in 31. And methinks Japan and America are going to have a big battle over here pretty early in the game. The 1 guy from Kwangtung is going into Kwangsi. The 1 guy from Kiangsi is going into Kwangsi. The bomber that was in Yunnan has 1 more space to move. I'm going to mark it with this orange chip. Let it know that it's a transport and can't defend. This one guy from Siam is going to move into FIC, French Indochina. Am I forgetting? 2 planes. Formosa. It's going to come down and land on the carrier. The fighter from Formosa is going to fly down and land on the carrier in 42. The fighter from the battle in Hua Yunan is going to fly 3 more down into the carrier. So Shan State being 1, 37 being 2, and 42. Land on the carrier in 42. And I do believe that is that. So, I'm going to place the units. The naval base is going to, probably guessed it, into Sea Zone 31 on Wake Island. The 2 transports are going to go in the only place that they can go. Well, actually, I guess now with the added Sea Zone, they could have went in 6A, but they're going to go in Sea Zone 6. The destroyer is going to join them. Counting everything up. So, China is down 1, 2, 3. China is down 3, Japan up 3. Oh, I have a fighter and second time I fucking forgot about these things. The fighter and tactical bomber from Kwai Chao is going to land in Guangxi. And that's where there will be anyway, right there in Guangxi with everything else. I did forget to do the attack. I reneged on that. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want that one dude back in Kwai Chao, take him back. Just let the person in the next video update it. Consensus on our WhatsApp chat there. Anything else? Let me just check my notebook here. Where'd it go? It's over here. Let's see if I can. Nope. Oops. Screwed up. That being said, I don't know whose turn it is. But, yes. Let the game... Oh, no, wait. Haha, 4 more. So that was 1, 2, 3, and 7. So I am up 7, collecting 52. I am missing out on these 10 for Burma and Sumatra. But I am collecting 9 because I own Guam, Midway, Wake, and Guam, Midway, Wake. I do believe there's one more, isn't it? Gilbert? Yeah, Gilbert Islands. So I collect another 9. So that is 7 and 9 is 16. So that's $61. Perfect. All right, so Japan has 61 to collect next turn, fighting with the U.S., who is currently collecting 70 and waiting to spend. Enjoy, guys.